Hey, round 3, call it what it is, religion. To have a religion, you first got to have some beliefs, or a belief system to agree upon, right? What we know from our work in KI is that beliefs and belief systems, no matter what kind they are, religious, spiritual, scientific, philosophical, are for safety, emotional safety, and not truth. So instead of calling beliefs and belief systems what they aren't, which in religion is usually something like absolute truth or doctrine, we call it what it is, both a distraction from knowing that we've got buried repressed emotions in our body and a protection from anybody that might make us have to feel them. Of which I, if you're religious, no doubt, am one. And look, sorry, but challenging belief systems to get people free of emotional repression and suffering is part of my job description. Next up, worship. You ever see people put their hands up in worship or bow down low like that? You ever noticed it's the same way that a child puts their hands up for mommy and daddy or puts their head down and submits to their parents? Well, guess what? It's the same mechanism left over from childhood that's still active in the adult body and that's making them do that. And that mechanism, of course, is called emotional repression. And here's the kicker. Whether it's worshiping by being good with your hands up or worshiping by being bad with your heads down, both are forms of manipulation. Buried emotions in the body force us to be either good or bad to get our needs met. So, calling it what it ain't, worship. Calling it what it is, hustling or busking for love. Think about it. Adult human beings who never got their needs met from mom and dad still desperately trying to get those needs met now from some divine being by behaving certain ways. It's kind of heartbreaking, but it's also silly and strange. Last one for today, evangelizing, proselytizing, or spreading the word. If you really strip this down to its bare bones and you look into the bodies of the evangelizers, proselytizers, and word spreaders, here's what you'll see. A massive amount of frozen fear around a certain emotion, either anger or hurt, that causes this person to land on a belief and then look outwards to try to find other people to agree with that belief, thereby keeping them safe and in repression. We call this needism in KI, and you see it across all paradigms, but especially in religion, where you've got people thinking and believing things and trying to get other people to think and believe the same things, all to get their unmet childhood needs met, which you can't do when you've got beliefs and belief systems in place. So, why don't we call evangelism what it really is, codependent needism, or, if you like, non-sexual grooming. Anyhow, if you'd like to start resolving the repression of buried emotions that drives us to call things what they are not and start calling things what they are, then tap the link in the caption or the bio.